Let's go to the other side of the ball. The goals to winning for Ohio State. First of all, I think if they score early, you take the crowd out of it a little bit. You subdue the crowd, kind of bring them back down to earth. Maybe you don't have to go into the silent count. This is what happened last year versus Oregon. And being at that game, you could certainly feel the energy kind of get zapped out of the crowd for a little bit. Now, they got back into it, especially when they hit that crazy onside kick, that line drive off of the Ohio State player, brought the crowd back into it. But scoring early on the road in a hostile environment can really help you. Secondly, for Ohio State, and I think this is probably the biggest, most important thing, Ohio State's defense, specifically their defensive line, needs to rush with gap integrity. They have to squeeze that pocket in on Damon Williams. They can't overrush. If you overrush and try to make a play and try to get a sack, sacks are great, but if you overrush and don't get there, a player like Damon Williams can see that hole, see that gap open up and gone. And that can kill you on third downs, third and long. Obviously, he's a very good player on the ground utilizing his legs, so he can destroy you like that. He can extend plays on the run by rolling out of the pocket and throwing the ball. So that's probably my biggest concern with Ohio State's defense. Not that they can't do it or won't do it, but Damon Williams can make plays if you give him room to run. And then part of this as well, what kind of plays into the same thing, I think you're going to see them spy a lot with their linebackers, Arvell Reese and Sonny Styles. They're going to put a spy on Damon Williams, especially on those third down plays. Caleb Downs is going to be involved in that as well. They're going to utilize him as kind of like the jack of all trades player. He'll line up on the line of scrimmage. So they're going to throw a lot of looks at Damon Williams and try to confuse him. I think they also have to keep UW's offense off the field. So long drives for Julian Sand in the Ohio State offense. No turnover. I'm not going to say no turnovers because I don't know if that's realistic, but just being smart with the football, keeping the strength of this Husky team off the field. Don't let them wear down Ohio State's defense, and also don't let them hit you with an avalanche of points. Also for Ohio State, lean on your stars. This is why you get guys like Carnell Tate, Jeremiah Smith, Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs. These guys need to be around the football. They need to be touching the football. They need to be impacting the game. This is why you go get them. This is a test. This is a pretty significant test. This is going to be a hard game. These guys are your star players. They have to have an impact on the game. Let them win you the game. Put them in a position to win you the game. One thing to worry about for Ohio State, and I wouldn't say this worries me too much, but there's questions about, hey, this is a big ask for Julian Sand. I think, and Ohio State fans will tell you this, there's a lot to like with Julian Sand. You can see the quarterback comps and the player comps to CJ Stroud with just the hyper precision accuracy, the release, the ability to process information. But Julian, he's a young guy, right? He's making his first road start. And this is not, he's not going on the road at Rutgers. This is, thank God it's not a night game, but you're going on the road, hostile environment, Husky Stadium, a defense that's certainly capable and, that has some talent. I don't think the moment is going to be too big for him. I think they're going to have him ready to play. But I think I'd be naive to say he's not going to make any mistakes. So I think the real question is, when is he going to make bad mistakes? When is he going to make those errors or have a turnover or two? And if you do that at the wrong time, that can keep UW right there within striking distance to win the game.